Talking national news now, and days of anti-immigration protests triggering a curfew across a portion of downtown Los Angeles and a new response from that state's governor.
This morning, we're seeing other cities around the country dealing with the same protests. Hannah Flood joining us now from the Live Center with all the very latest this morning. Morning, Hannah.
Hey, good morning. A curfew is still in place in LA for about the next hour here this morning. California's governor calling for protests to remain peaceful as demonstrations continued well into the night last night into this early morning over President Donald Trump's immigration crackdowns and his choice to send troops to California to respond. Hundreds of U.S. Marines have also been activated. The president saying he could possibly invoke the Insurrection Act, which authorizes the president to deploy military forces inside the United States to enforce the law. It's one of the most extreme emergency powers available to a U.S. president. Meantime, National Guard troops have started protecting immigration agents as those agents make arrests in Los Angeles. Now, in response to the curfew, in response to these demonstrations, local leaders put that curfew in place in LA from 8 p.m. until 6 a.m. their time, so that should expire here within the next 50 minutes or so. With all of this, Governor Gavin Newsom has filed an emergency federal court order to try and block National Guard troops and Marines from engaging in immigration raids in Los Angeles.
Trump is pulling a military dragnet all across Los Angeles, well beyond his stated intent to just go after violent and serious criminals. His agents are arresting dishwashers, gardeners, day laborers, and seamstresses. If you exercise your First Amendment rights, please, please do it peacefully.
We're seeing anti-immigration protests popping up in other cities around the country. A video we're showing you here is from New York last night. Protesters taking over streets in Manhattan, demonstrating against ICE raids on migrants. So far, several arrests have been reported there. And in Chicago, we're showing you this shocking video this morning of that car you see there driving through a group of protesters on the streets of Chicago, where folks were also taking part in protests. At this time, unclear if anyone was hurt. Denver, also another city with anti-immigration protests. We will, of course, continue to follow the very latest developments, at least in LA, when they were on about day 6 of protests. So stick with us on air or our website, fox9.com. Tom and Shanu.
All right, Hannah Flood in our Live Center. Thank you.
All right.